Meowdy? 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 Meowdy Serby, Meowdy Kit, Meowdy Alphonse, Meowdy Ray. How are y'all? How did you know to flip the numbers? Did you know you flipped the numbers? So, okay, alright. Let me see if I can find the screenshot. Let me see if I can find the screenshot. I'll bring it up for y'all. Let me just make sure I don't have any furry porn on my desktop. Okay, we're good. Good. Bring it up here in a second. What grade was that? Like grade 7? I think I deleted that. On the final though. So I was struggling with what this sign means. So you have the square. There we go. So the square, the interior square, means to square the number. So that's 8 goes to 64. This diamond square, this off, you know, turn square, means to reverse the numbers. So 8 squared goes to 64. This goes to 46. Makes it 46. They invented this symbol just so they could get the number 46 out of 8. That's the whole point. It's why it's dumb. I love this game, but I'm starting to see the like edges of where things are not where I personally don't like some puzzles. I love puzzles where they design a bunch of rules and then you work from those rules to create an answer. I hate puzzles where they create an answer and then they work back the rules to get that answer they want. No furry porn? Oh no, the furry porn's just on the 3rd monitor. Don't worry. We have berry picker. So, I have a few things here. So I did some homework last night. I got my classroom final exam. I finished that up. I have all the answers. I went through the books. I learned burn sundial, then turn. So we need the glass again. I have a password for Blackbridge, Lee B. We have to get the mechanical room with 8 gears. There's still something in the trove. I have to get the sigil book in the library. Maybe look at stamps. We have 4 corner rooms that we need to get the lowercase. So there's a note probably that has lowercase stuff. There's still more vault keys. We still have to get an upgrade disc from the trading thing. Once we do the sigils, we have to do a trip to the room 46. So I'm gonna do tool shed because how long did you spend around doing homework? Couple hours. It was a couple hours. It was a couple hours. I will be honest here. I did just go online and look up screenshots of the books that I've already read. I did not look at any of the books I haven't read. I try not to like even gaze upon what was optional there. But I wasn't going to go back and play the game and get the books over and over and over again. It's not... I think that's a part of the game I would like is anything you read should show up in some sort of thing in-game that you can just pull up. Hate it here. Hate it here. I hate it here. What does this even get me? I don't even know what this does yet, so... Meowdy. Alright, those are all fine. Cables been laid, yep. Name for the network, yep. Seeing if there's anything new here. 3 new admin keys have been added to the network's user base. Libby, Prov-C. Alright, hold on. So there's a Prov-C and Hound U. Alright. Lee, we are planning something later this year, and we need to make sure communication on here is not being archived. There are additional steps we can ensure. Already taken care of. We're bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. No one else on this estate knows we're here other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on the Tuesday, but Hound... Okay, so these were the people probably in the under shelter. The body's not discovered. The last thing we need is the Red Guard snooping around here. Uh-oh. She won't be found, rest assured. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Proceed with our plans for museum. Someone's dead. Red Guard? Meowdy. I see you over on YouTube as well. The Red Guard is the police, the military police of Finn Iries, which is the country we're in. The Red Capo. Ooh. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse. It's spacious and quiet. Alright, cool. Having an opening on the first day of September. Can we be ready by then? I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are always the final stages. Air passage to Nuance. I think Moore is planning to schedule maintenance, so we should wrap things up. Scrub the logs. Delisted. So they killed someone. It sounds like they killed Mary. Which is a little worrisome. Do data files? No, that's all that. And then they went to Nuance. Or Nuance. Led to Nuance. Mary dead? Question mark? Alright. Yeah, if you have any questions, I can give you what information I know. What I know is not a lot, but I know some stuff. So there was a, we can get non-inside rooms, or sorry, we can get non-outside rooms outside. Which means there's gonna be some rooms that we want outside that are inside rooms. I want to say there was another blessing that can get us that a little bit better than the berry picker, though. There's one that lets us choose. I forget what it was called. What's for dinner? Leftover tacos, probably. That I also had for lunch. Right, we do need reading nook. Honestly, I need library right now. Don't worry about rooms outside. It's after next ending thing. Okay, cool. Cool, that's a not for stream thing. Oh wait, nook. We need lowercase beside. So what? Patio, nook, office, pantry. I'm going to assume this is beside. We need library. We need library right now. Oh, fuck. This is still on new clue. I don't need new clue. I need the next book. I wanted to check something real fast. I didn't check these in a while, so I was seeing if there was anything up here. I want to say we kept our, like, stamps up here, which I wonder if those... can be used for anything. I'm not really sure what this is all about. That's him in the bathroom, so there's something in the bathroom there. That's all fine. We've made a lot of stuff. That's nice that it keeps the stuff you make here. So we need magnifying glass and metal. Okay. We need a magnifying glass here. I don't think that is, but I think we can get information about the sigils from these. Because I read through the sigil book again, and there's stuff involving color and weather. And, like, what type of civilization you are. We're missing one. But I think if we have the right book, I think we can use that to pretty much get all of them. And we could probably brute force the last one. Okay, so I just need to get library a few times. That's fine. Ooh, attic? Yeah, because we need... It kills my corner, but I need magnifying glass. There's a not ripped version of the book that you can screenshot. Yeah, I know we've bought it. It just we have to get it in the we have to get it in the library. I need to do a day where I try to get a lot of ooh, magnifying glass, nice. Mech. I'm trying to get a lot of mech stuff. And then we want to get the mechanarium, I think, in like a corner or a dead end of some sort. Honestly, just give me this early. Turn on the garage, turn off the gymnasium. I'm gonna leave it on for now, but we'll come back here. I'm not really trying to get to the final area. I'm more just trying to get like certain things done, right? Like I'm trying to speedrun getting as many libraries as possible. Patio nook, office, pantry are the 4 we need. There it is. Being rich is good. I love the commissary now. I used to hate it. Now that I'm rich, oh my god, it's great. Yeah, sure, give me running shoes and a sledgehammer. Why not? Give me some gems. I love gems. I'm not even that rich, but I'm rich enough. Security's good because it's another mech room. We're really trying to get mech rooms, by the way. Turn to security menu. Log in. As soon as I saw allowance in lab, I stopped everything and focus farmed. Yeah, I mean, I would have done that, but on stream it's kind of Like, it's not progressing the game, so it's kind of boring. And I was going to try to do it off stream, but I thought about it and I was like, there's no way I cannot progress on puzzles. Like, I will progress on puzzles and just fuck everything up. Fuck me, these are terrible. Sure. Doesn't matter. Ooh, lab. Another mech. I'm actually gonna do a dark room here, though. I know it's not the... just to keep things open. Alright, I need to walk through that real fast. Hold on. I'm dumb. We're a little low on steps, so I'll have to be a little careful here going forward. Probably just get a kitchen. Turn that off, turn that on. Darkroom rare, my ass. Yeah. No, it's probably the most common red room we get. It's kind of hilarious. It only gave us a gym. Ooh, patio. We do need patio. Oh, thick day? Do I save thick day? I have what I need, so I think I save thick day. Yeah, we have mag. We have mag and metal detector, so I'm saving thick day. Plus, like, we are fucking loaded on stuff. Patio I need for puzzle. Food I need to keep going places. So we're gonna do food. Club sandwich for now. And some bananas. We'll get the chef salad later. Then we have more greens. We have no greens right now, so it would have been useless. Is kitchen one of the rooms we need? No. Greenhouse ain't bad. Kennel's useful. Do we have shovel? We do not have shovel. Get patio back? That makes sense, yeah. Also, fucking... Ah, shovel. Free shovel. I reread this yesterday. Realized he made the gyms. This is useful, but I kind of have this memorized. This was hints to the trade house. So, and he's the one that stole stuff. Like, we know that. I think we go other way. In case we get a secret passage. Aquarium's always good. More green rooms. Let me go back down and start filling out more. I really want to get more mech rooms. So we want lab. We want... Ah, secret passage is nice. Secret passage to... Green room could get me cloister. Bedroom here is not useful. Shop could get me something, but I'm not super rich. Meowdy, Hydra. How's it going? Welcome on in, everyone. Praise asparagus. How are y'all? How was... I just have to let this run. It's so fucking dumb. How was... I assume you were playing the... fuck, what's the... Cobblemon? Cobblemon. Cobblemon's the name. How was Cobblemon? You need food? Yes, go grab food. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm Lasso Catsidy, Cowboy. We're playing Blueprints today. It's a puzzle game. We're in, like, the mid to late game, so there will be spoilers if you want to play this game. You're building a massive cathedral? Hot damn. We love massive cathedrals. I mainly need blue rooms. Hallways or green is my best bet, though. Thank you for it. If you're new here, you should have seen a bunch of cats falling around. It's all part of a self-made chat game. If you want to participate, just start talking in chat. There's all sorts of commands. If you want to customize your cat, it's over on my itch. We're good on stuff. Cloister could be useful, or I think I'm gonna do hall. Hall's more useful. Do I need Great Hall? I have keys. I need patio, office, pantry. Kind of want to open up the left side is the thing. A lot of keys. Ah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it. There's something behind this door. It's... shit. There's something behind this door. Where's the puzzle? Right here. Something behind this door. Puzzle these nuts. Can't keep doing this to me. Oh, workshop. We need workshop. All right, we can make magnifying glass plus metal detector. We could also make the power sledge, technically. Alright, that's the dowsing rod. I hate dowsing rod. It gets rid of compass, which is kind of a double-edged sword. Do we need this power sledge? I don't think there's anything... There might be something we need the power sledge for. Yeah. Fuck me, Belle. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. It was cheap. Oh, okay, sure. Appreciate it so much. I need something for subs. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. But they're just like, here. Have some cheaper subs. This just keeps things open. How are you doing? I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If you got a sub, please say thank you to Belle. Extremely kind of you. 38 for 10 when it's usually 60. Look, I appreciate it. That means, look, that means you only paid Bezos like $8. We call that... Is that a win? Do we need parlor? No, I do not need parlor. I really appreciate it, though. It means a lot. It really does. Let's get rid of courtyard. It means a lot. How are you doing, Belle? Wait, can you not break? You can't use... Oh, I didn't grab my power sledge. I'm done. Just like, why can't I break this? Doing all right? Existing? Thriving? You were awake, but then you fell asleep. And just woke up. Honestly, that's a mood. Ooh, pantry. We need pantry. Alright, what's the lowercase letter here? Bridget? Bridge? Cool. Beans have been killing me. Gas hurts. 5? Where's the 8? Not everything's 8 in this game, okay? Patio. We need patio. Buried. Buried beside something bridge. Not everything's 8. Also, so I was reading through the stuff last night, and I'm starting to think, and I was reading through the history of this game. So part of the history of this game is, we're in a place called Furry's. Ow. 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 Thank you for spending your points. We're in a place called Furry's. Which was a monarchy, until the monarchy was overthrown by like it was like a fascist coup, and I think our Gruncle was a royalist sympathizer, and he's trying to bring back like the old ways through whatever, you know, through Puzzle House, obviously. But like, okay, it's cool to be against like, you know, fascist military dictatorship. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. We can all agree fascist military bad. But I don't know, going back to a monarchy might not be the like might not be the one, is what I'm trying to argue here. Ooh, boiler room. So ideally, if I could get Mechanarium right here, oh my god, that'd be so good. So I want to try to prep for that. Ooh. I think we have to observatory here. And type, thank you, Lasso Cats. Oh, right, I forgot. That's, I need to remove that. Ooh, hype chest. Hold on, what do I get? Respectfully, no. Ooh. Not realistic. It's usually the rich helping overthrow governments so they can have power afterwards because they have the most money. Well, yeah, we're trying to overthrow the fascist government to reinstate the monarchy because the Epson family...
I'd say gotta choose between one absolute leader or the other, but choice isn't exactly part of the process anyway in it.
So true. I think the Epson family is... Epson, not Epstein, Epson. You may spin stars to draw new floor plans. Oh, neat. The Epson family was actually royalty. I'll have to check with, we can technically go foundation, so it's not dead. I don't want to redraw. I just want to eat a berry. Ooh, trophy room. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We're gonna have to go to foundation from the underneath, but we have some stuff to do real fast. But yeah. I'm like 90% sure they're royalty, and we're just trying to reinstate like my grandniece as the rightful ruler. Apple. Finally hit 50 stars, nice, yeah. Alright, let's do a few things here. Feel bad for the Russian Tsar who didn't want to have his wife fucked by the 16-incher. Look, maybe he should have just embraced the cuck life. Alright? The cuck life ain't for everyone. Oh. Oh, no. More puzzle? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. No! 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 Alright. Feel bad for Louis XVI. Only wanted to be a clockmaker. Yeah. Look, look. You can feel bad, I guess, for certain royalty, but you cannot feel bad for, like, the existence of the monarchy. If that makes sense. Like, they're still people. Some of them didn't, you know, they got born into royalty. Now, they also, you know, got rich. But that's just part of the, like, how to put this. Systems that put expectations and give power to people create problems all the way through. Oh, I saw it. There we go. Right, you know, the patriarchy hurts everyone. Just, it hurts, it definitely hurts women more, don't get me wrong, but it hurts everyone. Oh. Okay. Here y'all go. This is what you wanted, right? Cloak, castle, port. Cloak, castle, port. That might mean something. And then it's numbers. That looks like ASCII because it's got the 01. You found it? Yeah, I saw buried beside bridge. I didn't need the office answer. But that gave me enough. Alright, let's see what's over here. west. Okay. But I'm like, there's only one bridge. Throne room! Hey, we need that. That's, Oh, they even modeled Reddington? Wow. Fuck me, this is another grid. I hope that means nothing and we don't have to come back here ever, and that was enough. Is it an 8x8 grid? Let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lo and behold. Are we an actual prince? Yes. Assuming that the Epson family is royalty, it does mean that my mother was technically in line to be queen of this area, and I am the prince. So I'm an actual prince. Now, I do think... How to put this? I do think it's a little weird that they chose blue prince as the pun, but then Orindia's colors are black. Now, I get, you know, the game Black Prince would probably be a very different game about a very different set of things, but they could have made Orindia, you know, colors blue and not black, and that would have solved that issue, is what I'm saying. I guess you have to keep playing. I mean, yeah, we haven't won yet. We just got a throne room, which is one of the keys. Where the fuck did this satellite dish come from? Pardon? New experimental data packets can now be uploaded in the lab from Cinca, and inbound electronic mail and communications from offsite will no longer be blocked. Okay. Cool, so I guess we have to check the mail now again. Sure. Alright, hold on, let me lock these off. Burn sundial, then turn. Done. Black Bridge, Lieb. Done. Corner rooms, lowercase, done. Cool. Throne room we now have, so we just have to get the throne. What were the three? It was Cloak, Castle, Court. Gonna leave those here. It doesn't give me the numbers again though, so I don't know how useful it is. If that makes sense. It was 01 something something something, so I think it's ASCII. It was 3 letters. Might be important. Problem is, Cloak and Court aren't 6 letters. If they were 6 letters, maybe, because there's the thing in the, there's a whole another puzzle that I haven't touched yet. But hey, we got the satellite now, so that's cool. It's for the last ending? Okay. Last ending I probably won't do on stream because it sounds like last ending is going to take like a couple 100 hours to get to. Second ending I think we can get to on stream. It's bullshit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does it require you getting like all the trophies? Or something like that? I'm gonna go ahead and open this for my own sake. And then we're gonna go elevator. You do it with your eyes closed? No. Well, it's not... Look, it doesn't count if you have to open up the game facts. God. This game's game fact would, like, rock. It would be the best. I'm tired of wikis. Bring back game FAQs. It's just an acid trip. The puzzle is it takes to figure it out. Okay. Not important right now. We're on the 8 sigils, 8 notes track. Monkeys with typewriters. So, I forget what it is, but there's a, I'll be back. The elevator counts as part of the keycard system. There is a mathematical theory / theorem that states, like, there's a certain number that if the probability is greater than 1 over that number, then it, for all intents and purposes, cannot happen. The number's like something like number of electrons in the universe type deal. I'm not sure how serious the theorem is. I don't know if it was made up by someone to prove that, like, God exists or something like that. There's a few theorems out there that are made to prove a point rather than, like, is fact. Like gravity. Isaac Newton made up gravity. Something about how God pulls us towards Earth or something. Is gravity real? Ooh. Ooh. Which I think that's no, it's made up. Should get access to lab, by the way. Well, I want lab. Lab would be nice right now.
She court on my cloak till I castle. She cloak on my castle till I court. She castle on my court till I cloak.
What are you trying? What were you doing? I think pool. Try to get pump room. Locker room could also be good. Could also redraw and just pray for something good. The pool gives us access. Yeah, we'll do pool. So many gems. Alright, we also get this, which gives us like a bunch more keys. The symbol can imitate a buzzer sound. That might be Wildberry. Okay. You might be ruined by Unity there. It might be Unity turning it into their string and not being able to parse that special character. If that makes sense. I'll have to check. If you send me that symbol, I can see if I can plug it in directly to the thing I have. There's also like a whole bunch of different like voice things. Ooh, lab. That good. Alright. Remote terminal access electronic mail? Okay, no new mail here. Oh, data transfers. Advanced experiments. A collection of lab experiments designed for... Oh. Sweet. Satellite internet, huh? Alright, see. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, okay. Each time you access a different terminal today. First time you enter each room on rank 9. For each room you draft in the next 40 seconds. Each room with a fireplace you draft. Next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps, and then... Each time you pull a different antechamber level. Each time you draft a tomorrow room. Okay, tomorrow room could be good. Lower reservoir, not great. Stock pantry, good. Unseal one of the antechamber doors. Could be useful. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. Oh. Gain 1 random item. Set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we have to do that one. Hold on. Remove crate. Experiment. Perma water gun? Ooh. Did you soft lock yourself with the perma water gun? I feel like you could. Unless there's like ways to fix it. You don't know. Yeah. I'm just worried because, like, if you kept pumping water in there and kept draining it, you could technically have 0 water across the board. So something has to be able to fix that. Okay, no data packets there. Cool. Sorry, I was checking at those data packets. With that, let's go this way. We already experimented today. It's a bad one. It was a bad one. Treasure trove. Yeah. Alright, if I can get the mechanarium in this last corner here. Box. Oh, we got that. Damn, it's nice being rich. Alright, we want mechanarium. Because it would kind of be perfect. So what we have, 1. I need 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough. I think if we got mechanarium, we would get the 8th door. Conserve is nice. It is nice. Yeah, conserve is for future stuff. Let's go ahead and do it. By the way, a little bit shorter stream today. Ideally. Kennel standard, that's fine. Ow. Chapel. I kind of like Chapel. Thought you got Sanctum key from Mech already? I don't think I did. It's Throne Room and Mech. Or sorry, yeah, Throne Room and Mech I think are the 2 that I'm missing. Let me double check that note. I have too many notes. I have too many notes. I hate it. It's becoming hard to... I need to, like, organize my screenshots. It's gone. It's gone into the void. Oh, here. Here's why I think we're actually royalty. So, you see this missing one right here? Pretty sure that's the queen. Or king or something. That's the, like, the lineage to the royalty. That's clock riddle. That's all my finals. Fireplace sigil. Grade 6 bullshit. Grade 8 bullshit. Here we are. Key location. We got first key on the furthest rank. We got the bank. We got the clock. We got the beneath the dock. We haven't gotten throne. We have gotten station. We have gotten 7th major. We haven't gotten Dorvate. So. Security... this is actually all fine. I could move chapel to standard instead of common. So I can get more common, like... common show up a little bit more. It's not to make chapel more rare, it's to make the things I really like more common. If that makes sense. Like, kennel as standard is fine. It's not great, but, like, it can be really useful. I might make it unusual. But there might still be secrets in here. Security as standard is also great. Good at that. I'll wait to open things up. I'm gonna leave that for mech. Yeah, pool hall. Pool hall. Let's do our little pool puzzle. Everyone loves math. 20 plus 3 is 23, minus 13 is 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. 1 plus 2 is 3, 9. 2 is 18. 10 minus 20 is negative 10. Oh no, 10 squared is 100. Minus 30 is 70, divided by 7 is 10. Silver key control mech? Oh, yeah. See if we can get a silver key. Music room? Do dining room. I don't need money right now. Gives me food, too. We have a boiler room, so it's a lot of food. It's 40 steps just for walking in here. This game is an entirely different game when you're rich. It's kind of hilarious. Like, I am not worrying about any of my resources now. Reroll? No. No. I got this. A doggo. Okay, so being on the outside doesn't let y'all go outside. I was kind of wondering that. If having this on the edge would let them go outside. It does not. Ooh, this I actually need a reroll. Oh no, showroom could get me something. We'll do showroom. There's how to put this? There's this here. I want master key or emerald bracelet. Possible for tomorrow. Do emerald bracelet. I find myself running out of gems more often. My cat is howling now. Oh my god. Walk-in closet adds chance of silver key. I'm literally just trying to get the silver key, but fine. Alright, if we get a turn here, if we can draft Mechanarium in the final area, that would be best, and I will use all my rerolls to get it. Ask the dogs to tell you the puzzles? Damn. Have to redraw. I have to redraw. Ooh, office. Might be a packet here. Ooh, coupon book. Actually, I'm not going to pick up coupon book. Log in. I don't think the dogs know the puzzles. I don't think they're real dogs either. I'm just going to put that out there. I think there's a chance they're not real dogs, because they live here without anyone taking care of them for months. Damn, no Mechanarium. I don't want to use my stars either. I don't think it's worth it. We get more keys tomorrow? Sure. Alright, anything else we can do? Boom plus ladyship, no. Mech 8-door. Classroom, that's a different thing. Library we went to. Trove we went to. Vault keys, we didn't have any today. Alright, cool. Let me just check up here for... I guess we could workshop some of these items to try to get fancier items tomorrow with the moon necklace. Would have loved a freezer. I would have taken that too. 23 gems is absurd. Basically unlimited. So where's my... If I wanted to go to the workshop, it's way over there. I'd have to foundation. Nah, I'm too lazy. Let's just call it a day. No, let's just call it a day. All right. Well, we made a lot of progress still. Do you think the dogs would actually know anything? Actually, because they're not real dogs, they might actually know something. Are the dogs a clue? Are the fact that they're brown and white a clue? Alright, 3 keys. 2 gems, 57 money. That's not bad. Everything's a clue, right? That's the name of the game. 8 dogs, 8 gates, 8 states, 8 days. Masturbate. That's a lot of time. I need, like, you know, 3 minutes. Max. We got Tomb. If we get Ladyship Room, we can get a new thing. Everyone loves reading, right? Do this. So do you need trading posts? Yeah, I need trading posts as well. But I want to try the ladyship room first. 10, 12, 20, minus 3, 17. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 11 is 20, minus 8 is 12, minus 10 is 2, times 3 is 6. 20 plus 10 is 30, minus 18 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. Ooh, secret garden key. Could be good. Yeah. I'm just going puzzle. I'm not worrying too much about like layout as I am just getting the puzzles. I need where is it? Roman rune. Okay, I know conservatory is good here, but there's a chance this can be ladyship room, so I'm gonna use the redraw to try to get that. Get our music room. Oh, I could have random. Meowdy. Meowdy. How you doing, Pixel? Jessica, how are you? Welcome on in and praise Asparagus, our Lord and Savior. Look at him. Praise Asparagus. What are we up to today, Pixel? Everyone please check out Pixel if they can. They do a bunch of, you do a bunch of like 3D modeling. I don't know if you do you model your clothes. You do a bunch of like neat shader work. I've seen a bunch of like neat 3D stuff on your Blue Sky. I'm trying to figure out how to best explain it. Using 3D VTubing and the tech in it to do some crazy stuff. You were just being chillin'? That's pretty good. We do love a being chillin'. For anyone who is new here, welcome on in. Your corner bedroom face southward, use prism. Ooh, you're right. You're right. You do what you can. that's you know, that's a great way to put it. We just do what we can here. But yeah, what were you chatting about? If you're new here, you should see a bunch of cats on the screen. It's part of a self-made chat game. There's a bunch of commands, including like !meow. If you want to customize your cat, you can do so over at my itch. It'll give you a command that you copy paste to chat to customize it. Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. Not necessary to get items. But yeah, that's the whole thing. It's been going through a bunch of stages. It's all made in Unity. I built it all myself, just about. The 3D models are made by Koi Models, though. Yo, neat setup. Thank you. If you ever wanna talk shop, feel free to call me out. Like I did all the animations for the guys and stuff like that, so I've learned quite a few things in my time. Oh, we have Emerald. Oh, we kept Emerald Bracelet and Power Hammer? Oh, this is going to be a good day. For anyone who doesn't know what this game's about, this game is a puzzle game where you build out a house from your insane Gruncle, and you're trying to find the secrets as to why he's actually a, like, royalist. I'm pretty sure that's what the the real ending is this man wants the return of monarchy, because he believes the fascist state of America isn't great. I don't know how to best explain it. I feel like that's the best way to explain it. America got a little too silly for him, and he wants to go back to the monarchy. Try to hit that. Look, I let Twitch out on mod do its thing. I have on the lowest setting. We just let it do its thing. It's prevented a few things, so that's important. Let's add allowance. Let's draft a hallway from a hallway. I will warn you, we are in the mid to late game, so you will see spoilers for the game here if you ever want to play it. Just as a heads up. We actually core yard here to keep things open. Yeah, were you just chatting, showing off your stuff? I need to check out your streams to figure out your. I want to see your stuff. I love people who are just like, fuck it. VTubing is this whole technological frontier, and we can just fuck with it. We can just. Let's just see what happens. Wildberry. But yes. Yeah, I get it. Posting about everything gets... it's a little demoralizing over time. Just like, I just can't. I can't be bothered to post everything. Anime girl sits in the corner. It's time to make things happen. See, here's the funny thing. I've been thinking about becoming an anime girl who sits in the corner. But also with my, silly chat stuff, right? It's a funny little thing. This box has gyms. Alright. All statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. A statement with an odd number of words is always true. I like this one. This one just says it has gyms. Good job, box. Good job just telling me the truth. So there's a lot of logic puzzles in this game, and sometimes I don't know how to phrase it. Eventually you just get tired of it, and you're like, you know what? No, I'm gonna save thick day. I want early thick day if we get thick day. What do we make? We'll keep our stuff. Actually, one. I love logic puzzles using nonograms. Oh, I do love a nonogram. I recently completed my Miku nonogram. You redraw here. Shit. I was hoping for a bedroom. I played a bunch of Miku nonogram off stream. Big fan. Wildberry. Give me something random. Ooh, trophy room. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, that was a bunch of fun. Oh man. Solarium? Oh yeah. It would, wouldn't it? Yep. Yep. Let's go back to showroom and then walk up. Ooh. Is candy? In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for very specific rooms under very specific conditions. Ooh. We'll save that for later. Passage to hall would guarantee me an allowance. Hallway doors unlocked is actually not helpful right now, so I think we do passage to hall to give myself allowance. Hold on. Hold on. We might get rich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ah, it wasn't this one. Wait, we made a treasure map to a room we were already in? Sure. Security, you gotta work on this. Security? Please. By the way, if you want to see your cat now that you've changed the look, just do like exclamation mark meow. That's the most common one. There's also certain key phrases you can say that'll, there they are. They're pretty good. That'll make your guy do a little emote. East Wing hallway. It's me an allowance. We're gonna try to dig all the way west here to get a bedroom at the end. Oh my god, attic is tempting. Oh, we just Great Hall. It uses a bit of my keys, but it's fine. Boiler room. Do I want to power? Power could give me reds that are nice. I don't think it guarantees. If I could get a secret hall here, though, secret passage into purple, that would be ideal. Damn. I think we just passageway. It gets me to where I needed. See if we can dig for like a solarium or something. Weight room, archives, ugh. Ugh. Those are not good. Archives could... You gonna get up now? Leaving my lurk? Thank you for lurking. I need to make a lurk command. I'm yet to figure out what I want. I think we wildberry it. Like it. Roll it. Ooh. Okay. That's a good one. Get a sanctum key. Hell yeah, baby. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Throne room has that. I wonder if we bring the crown here, something will happen. We already have drafting. Let's just clock tower. Gives me more keys. What's alert command supposed to do? I don't know. Dice. No, I'm using my dice for over here. Saving my dice for there. Oh, I should have Geist dice? That's fair. Yeah, but, like, come on. This makes tomorrow better. Here, we'll get it right now. Watch this. Bam. Geist. Ah, damn, I was hoping Thick Day might give us dice. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine here. I'm gonna try to... Nope. Oh, yeah. Secret... Do we dice here, or do we dice on the next one? Let's dice here. Fuck! It turned the wrong way! Shit. That's fine. We can boudoir. Go up. And around, I guess. Yeah. Reroll with my stars? No. No, I refuse. Give me my rerolls. Give me my dice. Right. Stars are a resource now? Oh, is it... Does it just repeat? There's not like another one? But what if I get to 100? Let me just be rich and eat all my bananas. Hi, Missy. Sorry, my cat's here. Do you want to get on the cat cam, baby? Fuck. I think we're dead. We can go up from West Wing Hall, maybe. Yeah. Use my lockpick. Because why not, right? Sanctum key? I guess, yeah, we should probably do Sanctum key. We have plenty of steps, though. Yeah, we'll do it. Yippee! So, but yeah, I was thinking on the alert command for chat. Like, making your cat get into a box or something might be good. I'm putting a quick pause to animations for the moment, though, because I might be... Well, we're going to get an updated fat cat model with different eyes and stuff, and I don't want to have to redo more animations. I'm not sure how much of animations I'm going to have to change, but I don't want to have to do too much. Okay. Just one more? And then I have to do all the sigils, but I have a plan for the sigils. It's get the sigil book, look at the stamps, and work from there. I think I could figure out most of them with that. There might be one last one because we don't have all the stamps. Sure, buddy. Look, we can at least make progress on them. We should at least be able to get one new sigil. Because no, the outer ring is color. These symbols are what type of nation they are. The lines are the weather. Need to move the crates? Yeah. I mean, that's just going to be lab, right? Praying we get good lab. Go ahead and give me the moon pendant. Combine like shovel, compass shovel. What does that do? Dowsing rod. Pig sound amplifier. Because we got moon pendant, I'm just combining stuff to try and make tomorrow better. I already got trophy of invention, but okay. Rod. And then if we can get trading post tomorrow with like 2 good items, that'd be nice. Drafting, dowsing points, more rooms that contain items, right? It's not super good. Could be good here actually. Hi, Missy. Yes, baby. My cat's pawing at me. He needs attention. I die. No, it's D. D Bart. The Bart. The. Does not create more items? It should have created more items. Or was it just like, yeah, this one's got dice, so get your fucking dice, you nerd. I guess the dowsing rod is more like this. Dowsing rod, I got it. Dowsing rod, junk. Understood. Just like a real dowsing rod. Doesn't actually do anything. I understand now. I'm 90% sure in Crowley's religion. Religion's a strong word. In Crowley's cult thing, there's something about like your dick being a dowsing rod. Like 90% sure that's a thing. Like a chapel. Chapel's useful. Ooh, money. Okay. Okay, so we want... I'm trying to get up and around. Oh yeah, it could be good here. Not great for what I want, but so much crap. Ooh, Mechanarium is closed off on 2, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3. We do not have enough, so it's not worth it. Cloister it is. Alright, we've got rid of our shovel. That's fine. Okay, so we're not getting the ladies' room today. That's a little annoying. I made some missteps. I'll admit. I guess we try to just get allowance. Just a few missteps. Din, common place is good. Vault, I think move to unusual because we need it more, but it's still expensive. Ballroom as unusual. Ballroom's good, but it's very niche. I think unusual's still fine on it. I more want to like get stuff that I don't need. Money. Maybe we can freeze her? Freezer be nice. On freezer. Come on, guys. You got this. Ooh, treasure trove. It ends me, but... Or more allowance. More allowance. Let's just keep getting our allowance up. You can't -1 me. Come on. Come on, freezer. I hardly know her. Come on, that's a good one. Rotunda can be good, but honestly... Room. Chance of... Oh, just more dice. Just more dice. It's just all dice. Blue room to blue room. How you doing, Dan? You're surviving? That's fair. The true treasure of this trove is not in this room. That's false. So it is in this room. So fucking rich. Alright. Give me... Ooh. Okay. We reroll for mech. We use prism key. Because mech is blue. Wait, prism key. Oh, you can't prism key blue? Alright. You're surviving? You know what? We take surviving. Getting me... Those keys don't actually help me. Freezer? Do I want freezer? Or mech? Mech gets me progress. Freezer just gives me a lot of money tomorrow. We roll, yeah. We have the rolls. We might as well. Hi, Missy. My cat keeps pawing at me. Just begging for attention. Yes, Missy? Come on. Come on. Come on. This game is bullshit. This game is bullshit. Fucking hate this game. Do I want to use any stars here? Use a couple stars. Who stars? Prism key? That's fine. Alright. We got the sanctum key in. We didn't get mech. We didn't get ladies' room. We're just gonna call it. I'm not gonna fight it. My cat really needs attention. Missy, can you go up there? Can you go up and get on cat cam? No, she can't. She's busy. She's busy being flirty on the ground. Oh, it's because my shoes are there, and she's sniffing my shoes. Yeah, we got a sanctum key. We've actually made a lot of progress today. I feel like I need to get the blue crown to the throne room. Oh, all right, we're doing it. It's a classroom day. So we need gems. Missy is a confirmed toast sniffer. Missy loves toast. She's a freak like that. So commissary would be super. Oh, okay. This is important. It also gets me 2 more drafts for re-rolling on a Roman ruin in Iris 1905. All right, we already copied that one. Oh, let me just copy all of them. Let me just copy all of them. Visual book 1. All right, I forgot to check something real fast. What do we get? Coin person treasure map. Treasure map could come in big. Two. There's our sigils. File. Save as. Sigil book 3. Don't mind me. This is a later me problem. Turtleback what? Hold on. There's giant turtles? Hold up. I thought that was just a joke. Turtleback. All right. I want to ride a turtle. Sounds great. I don't know why this book was so rare. Cool. Done. And let's take a picture of our stamps real fast. I think those actually tell pretty much everything you need to know about, like, each place. It's pretty close. Like, you get turtles, you get, like, desert, trade, ship, dirigibles. You get their names. You get, yeah. You get quite a lot from that. You know your countries. I did a lot of reading last night. I'm a lot more versed in the countries now. We desperately need gems. Can we do this? I have an idea. Then we... Oh, you only get the corner redraws here. Interesting. Damn. I was hoping to get, the shop. Oh, we still get more rerolls. I'm looking for shop, walk-in closet, or attic, I guess. Attic. Oh, no, we don't have enough for attic. I'm looking for shop. There we go. That's what we need. There we go. Now we got the gems we need, and we might as well grab these. Ooh, hold on. We will. Just keep weewooling. Hold on. I'll be right back. Stamps found. All right, that's just the, like, just, ease. Stamp 2. Think you're missing one or two upgrade discs? Yeah, I'm still missing a few. I have a few of them written down. Probably don't need this one, but we'll copy it anyways because we already got this one. Stamp 5. We've also already gotten this one. Stamp 6. But, like, it says, like, fog here. We know Finn Iris is, like, militaristic. No, we don't learn all of their travel, so we'll have to figure out some of it. The turtleback, though. But it gives a lot. It gives color, so it gives you the border, and it gives you at least like one or two other things, so that's good. So yeah, we're missing upgrade discs from, maybe the vault still has upgrade discs, and the trading room has upgrade discs. Those are the ones I know. There we go. Give me that classroom. Apple, please. We're working towards classrooms now. This classroom has to turn up. If it doesn't, we have to choose... Yeah, we have to choose... Oh, we can redraw a little bit. We can redraw a little bit. Okay, it's not going the way I want it to. No, let's get conference room. All right, not perfect, but still workable. Observe to unlock your rerolls. I'm more worried about the gems. I don't have a good gem source right now. What's my problem? All right. Oh, fuck me. Dead end classroom, do we take it? Or do we... I think we actually save it because dead end classroom means we waste the rerolls of the classroom. Get workshop item first. I don't know if I want that. Does it mean they're more likely to point north? The classrooms? Or does it mean we... They are? Okay, cool. Then we do want it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No locked doors. Just want nice, easy classrooms. All the way north. All the way north. Oop. I like the apple for the teacher. Ooh. Nice. Easy. Classrooms. All the way north. We just need 2 more. There's no locked doors. That's all we're asking. Fuck. Alright. We're in the danger zone, is what I'm gonna say. We just need this to not be locked, and we're golden. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. We need keys. Commissary might have keys. Not Geist. Oh, I thought Geist has a chance of items because it's a bedroom. Does it not? Does Geist specifically no items? And you because now you just get rerolls? Parlor's better? Oh, okay. Mr. Commissary, you have a key for me, right? Why, you have a key for me, right? Don't have key card. Well, we don't have a little beep beep beeper, so there might be a key around here. We just gotta look. You know? Gotta make sure we didn't miss out on a key on a kid's desk or something, or you know, on here, or you know, over here. Or, you know, it could be in here. Or, it's pretty rare they're in the hallways, but they can be. Hmm. Hmm. If I dowsing rod, that might have been the better play. Hmm. Yep. We're not passing 8th grade today. That's a shame. It's not because I don't know the answers, guys. It's just because, you know, they won't let me. I have so many steps, but nah, we just call it. Like, I have my answer sheet right over here, named Final 1 through 18 or something. I'm in a fuck up quickly, just try to get stuff done mood instead of so you're cheating on your exam. If they didn't want me to cheat, would they let me take screenshots and come back later? Food for thought. They would change the questions if they didn't want me cheating. Shelter lab day. I don't need screenshots of them. Look, it's because the puzzles I like from this game, the puzzles I was enjoying, I didn't need screenshots for. But now, as they've made the puzzles more bullshit. Crates, come on, crates. Experiment setup. Continue. No. Dice to 2. Eat an apple. Dice to 2. Because that means I can control my, like, stuff. It's not great. First 3 red rooms are not a problem. Where to milk Bell? Bell is somewhere. Hold. I already checked data packets for shelter. And I got my gem. What's he doing? What's up, Fox? Like, I tried here. No data packets. We can check lab again. You gave me a sub? Yeah. No. Belle was very kind and gave a bunch of subs out, so. You can also thank them in the Discord. They're in there. Oh, you can create custom packet. What does this mean? Hold on. You may use this to custom packet experiments, mixing and matching from all available effects, triggers, and effects. So does that mean... What? Kill the worthless ones. Okay. So, like, each time you eat an apple is good. Trash while digging is good. Room with fireplace. That's hard to control. But not the worst. You have to at least get 8, right? So shop room's not bad. Unlock or bypass a secure door can be good, but that's a 50. That one can be good. Archive floor plan can be broken. Hallway from another hallway is good for me. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tomorrow room could be good. "40 seconds could be good if you're in the right setup. Those are the ones that are useful. They're not all great, but they all can be good. Fireplace is rough? Okay, I won't worry about that one then. Because, yeah, I don't know which ones are fireplaces, really. Tomorrow is also not enough? Okay. Meowdy Fox. What are you wanting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8. Hit me, just slap me. That's fair. Good enough. This is the important one. Remove a crate. So we need 8. 1 to allowance. 1 star is just more rerolls. We have all the letters, so we don't need that. Or does having all the letters mean this can't show up, even if we pick it as one of our 8? It can't show up, okay. It's worthless. Okay, cool. Increased lockpicking skill could be useful, but it's not that useful. Stock pantry with fruit can be useful. Small chest to entrance hall can create some funny days. 1 key for every 2 hallways can be good for me. It's not the super useful. Gold, we're not really having gold problems. Dice to 2 isn't great. Gain items, set keys to 0. Ooh. I think pantry. Pantry's funny. Because you can get an, every time you eat an apple, stock your pantry with fruit and just kind of create like a weird self-fulfilling infinite step machine. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more. Gain key per steps. I think just the gain 1 key gem or die. It's not super useful, but like as a fallback, it's not useless. I think that's fine. The important bit is we've reduced the numbers for the allowance, crate, and star. And the other ones I wouldn't feel bad about getting. Yeah, it's more about getting the smaller pool. Okay, cool. Rate Gyro's a solid 8 out of 10, but I like burritos better. They're different foods, though. Also, Gyro's a meat. Burrito's not a meat. Unless there's something you need to tell me. Or Gyro? I don't know how to pronounce it. Mech Day? I think it's a Mech Day. What do we got? Mech, I guess we could try to get Crown? Crown and Throne? But Mech Day, I think, is the most important. Could get my rerolls. Could redraw though for conservatory. I think I redraw for conservatory. Oh no, we gotta get our mail started. You gotta get the mail started. Gotta prep for a thick day. If this is a dead day, it's Gyro. I've heard it pronounced like different ways. Workshop. An item. No, I'm gonna reroll for I could have lost. You're right. I was rerolling for conservatory. Get unlimited gems. You get gear wrench out. We're going Mech Day. I can get the gear wrench out and then maybe set the if I get mech, I can set it to more common. Why are you slapping me? I don't have keys yet, which is a little annoying. So we might get dead-ended real fast here. The gems are in the white box. The statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are not in the black box. If this is false, this is false, this is true. Wait, if it's... This is true. The gems are in the white box. So if that's true, it's in here. And that's true, which that's true, so that's wrong. If that's false, then they're in the black box, which means that's false, which means that's false. That's false. That's false. 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 So that would have to be true. If this is true, then they're not in here. If this is false, then they're not in here, and that's false. Means they're in here. I don't know what the game wanted from me. I don't know what the game wanted from me. Library day? Yeah, library day is still useful. It's fine. Drawing room's free. Could have keys. Fuck me. Sure. Grab some items. Fuck it, why not? We don't have gyms. Pretty bad dining room. Just dead in the chapel there and not worry about it. Oh, why do I have those? It's because I used to do just chatting at the beginning of stream. I did that for a little bit. I think we redraw here. So, it was for the bit. You know, funny bit. Let's get hallway. I'm just kind of randomly drafting, seeing what we can do. Treasure trove. Put up treasure trove. Always good. Lasso funny. Ooh. Upside down I wasn't because I worked too hard, but now I am. That's what I'm getting from that. Lost and found. Always need to read on dead dates. I want to read. The game will let me. Yeah, that's fine. It's commonplace. I like common boiler. Just give me something to work with, game. I don't think I can prism key any of this, too. I think it's dead. Yeah, it's just dead. All right, let's go to Coke check. That was a rough one. No keys. No gems. Guess we got a star. No bitches. Exactly. To be fair, I fucked up my gem here. I think a dowsing rod. An electromagnet. I don't even know what the electromagnet does again. Well, I'm not going to save compass or battery pack. What's this do again? Oh, more likely to get mechanical rooms. Honestly, if we're doing mech, if we're trying to do mech days, might as well. And that's it. Yeah, because everything's fucking locked. Yep, good enough for me. Where's the 8th letter? The 8th letter is behind the 8th door, obviously. So we still have to get one more key, and then we have to do a bunch of sigils, and then we can go and figure out where my Gruncle traveled, and that'll give me the 8th letter. Possibly. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, too bad. We could do Trading Post Day. I think I want to do Tomb Day, though. Because that's something that, like, I know exactly what to do. I think we do Tomb Day. Give me like 7.5 letter, and you have to find pieces of the 8th through a series of don't fucking joke about that, Belle. Belle, don't joke about that. Belle. Belle, don't joke about that. You can't give them ideas. Not the library I wanted, but it's library day, so we always library. We always need a library. I said... Oh no, we got Realm and Ruin. Let's do History of Arendia First Edition, because that's a one that we need. Corridor. Ooh. Commissary, always good. Being rich is nice. Just buy them out, honestly. Almost no reason not to. Shaker. So we want... We want to get the boudoir, sorry, the ladyship room on the left side. The best way to do that... Get green thumb here. I would have wanted, like, lab. Like this. Solarium increases the chances of it. But we're down to... we're risky. Let's do risky. Let's go risky. Why not? We got no rerolls. We got 1 key. What's the worst that could happen? Question. I have an answer. This is the spawn with no doors. If I could hardly know her, does that mean I could flaccidly A good question. Next question. But does flaccidly knowing someone mean you know them very well? If it's the opposite of hard, if that's the, like, word pun we're going down. Is that what you're implying? And I don't want to know what the greater implications are of that, because, like, that goes down madness. Trading post. So we want to get fancy items to the trading post today and try to get a vault. Corner vault. So it doesn't pile. Y'all are strange people. Lots of items in showroom. Yep. Maybe lab. Well, always lab. Observatory is always worth, I think. Hints of items. Dormitory. Standard. Trophy room rare. That's fine. Fine room commonplace. Also completely fine. Kill dorm. Oh, do we not need it? Alright, cool. Just kill the dead end. You secured the boy? Oh, good news, everybody. Cat. Trophy's rare. I don't currently need it. At least I don't think so. But it's a 5 cost 8 gem. Like, it's unusual long term? Okay. Commonplace drawing room is fine. I love drawing room. He's done. He doesn't want to be on camera. Well, here, we'll give him a moment. Oh, right. I didn't want to do this. Pantry. Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. We're trading posting. Watson left. Well, you got Watson for like 5 seconds. Library is always good. Or we can go item. We're low on gems right now. So, and Vault, I think, requires 2 gems. Could do shop. But then we're kind of fucked on that corner there. If I want to try to get Vault. That'll come up again. Reading's always good. History of Arindia. Hold on, let me just... Alright. I was just checking for, tickets. Arindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters. Through the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen. It is memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed. And many of the elder generation and hush circles still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yeah, because they're royalists. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to join us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Alright, I'm gonna just say it right now. This has got real, I don't know exactly what the point is, but like, we're saying the royalists are good, like we love the monarchy, but we're also doing the like, the old ways were good type vibes. I'm just saying this is what the Nazis say as well. This is like, you know, we can't abandon what we once were. Romans. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often known as a Hera, by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Hold on, let me start copying this, by the way. No, I'll just look it up online if I need to later. Whatever. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. Castle. It was the 4th king of Orindia who split the vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom, the eldest accepted the gift and called the new realm Orindia Ares, after the angelic patron of royalty, Orinda. So, Orinda, that was one of the questions we had. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse at which time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than eldest brother's lot. To his middle child, the only daughter, he gifted her the southern realm region of Araha, the mystical realm of ancestors, land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. This will be useful for sigils later. We already know those. Yeah. As the second era drew to close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Araha. These development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. The fourth era. As the kingdom of Orinda Ares entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. Interesting. So they paint him as the bad guy in the censored version. He was a king who was often seen among the people eating, drinking, and conversing. They shortened that to, he was a king who was often seen drinking. A sight that shocked not only the gentry in the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Okay, so we are just full royalists. We're like, no, there was like one good king, guys. Hear me out. Oh, I dropped my pencil. There was one good king. He was great. We loved him. Why did we overthrow him? Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise that when he made his decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Regnington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind, the people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and grand fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those who viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age, and surrounded by his people of Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, from the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers, stamped out, and put an end to the Finsurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the streets, stained and red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. A sympathy for the city surge, allies came forth to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. Oh my god, so much reading. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he has won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araha, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and the birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past, and as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, a land that we each call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, the land of our mothers, and of our children. This land, after all that has happened, still our India. Okay, I'm getting, like... I'm not sure where this game is going anymore. I feel like we were, I feel like this game wants to say something about, like, a fascist dictatorship being bad. But at the other hand, it is literally just saying, like, yeah, but monarchy, hear me out. There's good kings out there. We like the good kings, right? It's very, I'm not sure where it's going with it, is what I'm gonna say. I'm curious to see where it goes with it. But I'm a little concerned. Mainly because I'm not a huge, I just don't like monarchies. I think it's pretty simple. I think, you know, oh god, you will not solve this puzzle. That's false. 4 statements on this box in this room are true. A box with 1 false statement contains gems. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. That's false. True. Box with a true statement contains it. True. True. Box with 1 true statement contains gems. You. Sure. Ooh. Could rotate. Fun. That's what I wanted. The nice split here. Only time I support monarchy is Aragon. You know what? Semi-fair. Oh. Draw. That's what we want. That's what we want. Let's try to get some redraws though first. So we can redraw for items and stuff. Alright, we're just looking for items. Right, I forgot. Today's item day. Item, get to the corners. Showcase would be nice. Workshop gives me items. So metal detector detects some equipment. I'm not sure how it works exactly. Secret passage into showcase. Showroom? Yeah. Okay, so we want to buy as much as we can from here. We're going to try to get money. We have no keys, though. Well, we got showcase, so. We can at least get moon necklace. Conference room. One emerald first. Yeah. Passage, I think. Has a chance of items. We need keys. Commissary doesn't have keys. We've already done that. Green's always good for digging. Always just leads me up more. Bed's stupid, they dead end. I think we bed. I think we bed. We should have options. We have 2 rerolls as well. Oh, we could get boudoir. Low chance of keys, I think, in boudoir, but gives us a chance at least. Also, 2 more rerolls. Damn. Just a coin. Oh, we buy the moon necklace. And we see. That's all I can afford. Unless pantry. Hold on, pantry might have stuff. Let's check pantry, yeah. Can I buy anything new here? No. Oh, also entrance hall. I'm dumb. Fuck me. Bedroom. For chance of keys. Has items typically. Breaker. Yeah, breaker. Might be useful. I'm gonna keep the key card on. Turn it off so I don't have to run back. Go through here. Storeroom just gives me a key. It's not great though. Almost would prefer to redraw here. But it does guarantee key. Dining locked? Yeah, dining's locked. Showroom's locked. Boudoir's locked. Chapel keeps us moving, but loses us money. Doesn't give us the key. Storeroom, yeah. That's fair. No extra luck, damn. Then dining for garage. Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Back the way. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, scouting rope. Dry finish? Yeah, water resistant treatment. I'm in. I'm in. I'm down. Come on, garage. I think we just redraw for garage. Or we, because this could be locked is my worry. Yeah, we do it. There's a chance there's a key with our metal detector. Oh, that's tempting. Yeah. Oh, we lost Sledgehammer. That's a little annoying. Oh, bonus key, though. Might as well check this. Yeah, closet. We'll just look in. Oh, there's keys. We need keys. Ooh, a silver key. We'll lose another item. Oh well. We still got a key out of it. There we go. Garage. Alright, now we're doing good on keys. Boop. Boop. No, we don't. Alright. Key problem solved. Now we just want treasure trove and vault. And then we can go showroom. I think we go up. So we can get a dining room open. Have more movement. Regular key. I don't want to duplicate this. Boiler room's not bad. Food time. So I want to right turn here, and then I want to re-roll into treasure trove in the corner, and then prism key into, assuming I can prism key out of a black room, into vault. Or we could, oh no, vault is blue. I think we just vault here for the 40. Yeah. It also means we have vault for Oh, there it is. If we get the key. Now we're at 70. I'm gonna do a little more exploring. I think we have to passageway here. We don't have 2 green rooms. We only have 1. We could lose half my steps and then go to dining room. We only get 20 steps back. It's dangerous. Passage. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there? Go now to save the steps. Alright, we can just get Emerald Bracelet. Let's get that now. Oh, we have boiler room. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, this solves our step issue. Pretty much. Sorry, 31. Because we salted it. Because apparently the Baron didn't like salt. Ornate compass would also be nice just for a option there. Fuck it. Do we just keep exploring? Yeah, compass to trade. And come back. Observatory goes down. Damn. I think I'd redraw here because I don't want to necessarily knock off foundation. Just for observatory. Take code out. I'm gonna redraw. Work towards corner. A boudoir. Yeah, I have an idea. Gonna kind of be a little willy-nilly, a little silly. It's too late for lab. I'm gonna go to corner to try to get vault. Tino has money. Not enough though. Vault will have enough money though to get me what I need. Office money, yeah. Oop. From payroll. Oh, wait, payroll's the one that I don't have. So, red gold. Lab. Yes. Beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Boop beep boop boop boop. Experiment setup. Wait, do we have to get our package first? No. Okay. We've created a custom package, so that's saved. Cool. We'll remove crate. I don't know if we have shovel. I don't think we're gonna draft any more shop rooms. Oh. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Fuck. Dark room. Dark room, dark room, dark room, dark room. Dark room. We got this. Don't care. Shit. Oh, we got one. I tried. Go grab our conference room. Trade what we can. Yeah. I have to be a little careful on steps here, actually. I think we're good, but I have to be a little careful. Depends how much money we get out of this. We have enough for Moon Necklace. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we can't go there and get all the way back to Vault. We can either trade what we have and possibly get Vault. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Boudoir food? Yeah. Oh, we don't have keys. We might be able to get keys from... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. No, we just have to go... We just have to try with what we have. Yeah, trade for disc is only play. I could technically trade for keys and maybe... We didn't go a boudoir. Oh wait, we can... Garage. We got the garages open. I almost never use the garage shortcut. But we can make it to vault with what we have. What do we got here? Lockpick, die, magnifying glass, hall pass, upgrade disc, upgrade disc. All right. Otherwise, let me just see what we got. Like, have fun at craft night. Looking for vault keys now. Ah, there we go. There's a vault key. I think we're in a circle. Use office near vault. Yeah, so if I have lockpick, let me check. 16. So we got 1, 2, 3 to get into garage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bedroom saves us a 2. I think we're good. It's close, but I think we're good. Thank you, garage. Actually came in useful. Don't miss walk. I will double check every time I move around. Turn left here. Straight on to boiler room. Moon pendant. We're going to turn left to vault. Go to 233. Money. Allowance. And another Finn Iries passport. Compromise. Gray Daniels. Sure. This feels like an ultra late game thing. How many passports did she get from Finn Iries? Well, bedroom. Sigil there. I already know that sigil though. We already did that sigil. The Finn Iries one. We're upgrading in here. That's what we're doing. Come on, big money. Big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. Cloister. Raises your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Open a random door of the antechamber for each black print you draft from this cloister. Oh. This is weird. That gives me another black room, which helps with stuff. Animal one. What does luck even mean? Yeah, it's not great. I guess we do luck for the funny. Two stars are luck. I only think of like 2 rooms with an animal. I think this is just more likely to actually happen. So they're all bad. None of them was hallways, so. This is just the one that I'm like, oh, I could actually do that. Skin observatory, or we can try to reroll for aquarium. I mean, what we need is kitchen. Really. I think we reroll for kitchen. Because we're dead otherwise. Aqua. Ooh, a lever. That could be useful. Oh. We got a star. That's cool. Alright. I have one last day. I'm gonna speed run it. Gonna speed run today. No big puzzles. No big puzzles. Only small puzzles. Tiny puzzles. Itty bitty baby puzzles. That's all we want. Not classroom day. We want like we want the tomb in the lady ship. Because that would be nice. That'd be good. We removed one crate, but I'm gonna wait for us to get quite a few crates removed to mess with that. Fuck me. Right. What do we got? Lockpick and vault key. Fuck me. The vault key is what kept? Alright. Cool. Draft class. It's that simple. I mean, we need gems. They can be fast. Library is always good. Workshop's also always good. Because it's a corner. We still have Reading Nook. It's me an item. Yeah, we do workshop. Ooh, package. That could be gems. Gems and key. Okay, good thick day. And ooh, battery as well. I don't have lever. If I had lever, I could have made the jackhammer. I don't think we've made yet. That increases my lockpick. Frees up on keys. Yeah. Fuck it. Really, I just need to get my lockpicking up to like 10,000. So I have 6. Want to get the classroom now? Try to get a few more items. Let me try to get a few more items. If I can get enough gems to get through, that would be ideal. Get out of here, dorm. What are you doing? We want the Curse of Black Bridge. Thank you. Attic might pay for itself. A lot of items. Saves me keys. I'm a little worried about gems, but we should get a couple gems. Or we start the classroom hell. Attic. Attic's pretty good. 1, 2. Alright, we got 2 gems back. And we got more keys, so. Just need a few gems, I think. Oh, and treasure map. Over there. We have shovel? We do. Alright, game. Don't fuck me with the dead end. 7 items? Oh, fuck me. Trying to fuck him. Take the classroom here. Could have taken observatory, but I'm worried about gyms more than anything. We probably have tons of classrooms in the pool. Actually, I need to open it up. How are we gonna get that? I want some. Classroom's not bad there, and we can just go down this route real fast. We commissary. Hi, Watson. Sorry, my cat's just screaming at me. Oh, thank God, this is good commissary. Oh my God, bananas too. Just give me everything. All right, we're golden. All we have to do now is get our classrooms. That's it. Like, we're golden. We got everything we need. We just need the classrooms. And then we're free. Yes, game. Yes, please. Please. Quick day. Come on. Come on. Yes. It's all coming up, Lasso, baby. I want to go play Botsy. Come on. 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 Okay. Boiler room gives me more options. Boudoir gives me rerolls, and we can go back to hallway. Alright, we're doing this way. Also gets me a gem. Well, check this way. Oh, classroom. Come on. Come on. Come on, classroom. Come on. Yes. Yes. 2 more. 2 more. That's all we need. Yes. Yes. All right. Just need... Hi, Watson. Just need a classroom. The final 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 final classroom. Okay, game. Alright, game. Look. I just want to take my fucking test. I just want to take my test. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright. Get out of here. Red. Grand City of Finn. Orange. Greenhouse and Corsia. Yellow. Zero. 24. 11. Get 30 minutes? Yeah, we've done this before though, and I have a cheat sheet over here. 4. 1. 1. LL. We're right on 2. Didn't know Botsy was close? Yeah. Trying to get done for Botsy. Well, on the clock tower day, you know. Sigil denotes the core Iris. And Iris? Mount Holly? I'd be very impressed by someone who actually managed to do this, like, first try. Without... Because it kind of, like, blindside ya. B... D... B... C... B, A, D. E, C. Of course, number 46. It's the one that gets you 46. Bam. Is that all I wanted to do today? Sure. Drove. Build this up some more. Look at all that money, baby. Heckin' rich. All mark. I want something that actually tells me the secrets of this game and not the, like, bullshit. Like, sub stuff. Like, stop giving me clues that are just like things are true or false. I'm gonna be real, it doesn't actually matter that much whether or not things are true or false. It matters more, like the content of the notes, because it gives me hints towards the direction of things. Right, if the note says something along the lines of, like, you have to kill a bird to get this. I'll be like, cool, I have to look at birds now. I just want to get my squeaky. Squeak. Game's about solving puzzles. Not to unlock more puzzles, not unlock lore. You know, occasionally they put lore in this game. I know, it sounds shocking, but they do it. We're gonna try to get to top right corner. Try to get the mechanarium. Use our semis. I'll try to be quick about it. So if I can mechanarium key, sanctum key as well, that'd be real nice, but not a priority. Leave it at that. Special keys, we got secret garden. Yeah, we can secret garden. Yeah, we want a secret garden here, sure. Measuring out the THC. Drink with a ruler for Botsy so I don't green out. Yeah, please don't green out. Don't green out on us. We're gonna run around and try to get some mechanical rooms real fast before approaching corner. Sauna day tomorrow could be nice. Office is also good. Let's do... I have an idea for office. Office might be able to work out something here. Well, I need you to be on your smartest mode for Botsy today, okay? I can't be smart today. I've been puzzling all week for like 8 days straight. I need something else. Ooh. Yes, that's what we wanted. Would have been real good early. You appreciate this dispensary, but the keep recommending you too high. Look, they just got some good shit and they want to share with you, okay? Is that so wrong? I don't want mechanarium right now. Because I have like one thing that could be used for. But it's really all we got. As well. Maybe there's something else we can get. I saw you by day 2, but I don't know what happened to me. Just didn't want to point the finger at you. Look, that's just how the world works. I'm just a little guy, alright? And I have good little guy energy sometimes. And I use it to my advantage. I'm just seeing if there's anything. I'm like trying to think of something that I could use. Whatever. Alright, day's done. We did our thing. Oh, right, we can go eat a bunch of apples. That's what I want to go do. Should be a bunch of apples in the conference room. Straight on. What was the use of the final exam? So tomorrow we'll get our score for the final exam. And if you ace the final exam, okay, four crate removal. If you ace the final exam, you get a trophy. If you get 8 trophies, you get the blue tints for the blueprints. So something. I just want to check the tunnel real fast. Yeah. 8 trophies, 8 sigils, 8 prints, 8 keys, 8 small gates, 8 planes. Hit the tower? No, that was on 9/11. 9 and 11 have nothing to do with this game. In fact, they usually don't like the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Interestingly enough. Oh, we're gonna have to remove a lot of crates. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of crates to remove. Well, we got started. We got started. Alright. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it there. I gotta go. I got other things I gotta do. Y'all wanna see if I ace the exam real fast? We can at least look at our score and then restart from... We'll restart on this day. So it's fine. I gotta give y'all the thing. Does eat apples to remove crates thing carry over to other days? I think so. It would feel really dumb if it didn't, because of the amount of crates there are. Usually you can max out at like... Shit! Well, I got an A. We take those. We didn't get an A+. We got the A. That's all that matters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 trophies. We only need 3 more. Only need 3 more. Baby game. For babies. We're close to doing the parlor games. Buy out the entire showroom is also doable. And 8 sigils is also doable. And close it. I'm just gonna hard close. Let's go rate someone. Thank you for joining out. Thank you for your folk on YouTube. I gotta say bye to YouTube first. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.